Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today, we're going to look at a game by Rameshbabu Praggnanandhaa, who will be playing against Magnus Carlsen for World Championship. And we will also kill two birds with one stone by looking at the London game. Here, Axel Bachmann, strong grandmaster from Paraguay, playing with the white pieces. Praggnanandhaa with the black pieces. This game was played a couple of years ago. We have d4 knight f6. We have the London by white. g6, the king's Indian setup. Knight c3. Bachmann is preparing to play e4. There are many ways to respond. Praggnanandhaa chooses d5, stopping e4. And here the main move, and what I recommend is e3, with the idea to prepare h4, h5. But Bachmann plays the second main move. He plays queen d2, combining the queen and the bishop, getting ready to castle long. Praggnanandhaa plays the main move, bishop g7. Bachmann plays bishop h6 to eliminate this bishop and launch a very quick attack. Praggnanandhaa castles. Bachmann trades bishops. And now he castles long and gets ready for his attack. What does Praggnanandhaa do? Well, he needs to attack back. Pawn c5, working against the white king. Pawn e3 makes sense. Solidifying the center, opening the door for the bishop. Knight c6, nothing special. Good move by Praggnanandhaa, and pawn f3. Why pawn f3? Well, maybe white will play g4, h4, h5. Maybe he will play e4. And Praggnanandhaa plays a very nice idea. He plays c4, which looks weird because you're blocking this line, but he has a plan to play b5 and b4 and open the b file. Okay. What does Bachmann do? He plays e4, challenging the center. And very, very nice response by Praggnanandhaa, pawn b5. This is a free pawn, but if white takes, he opens this line. For example, takes rook b8, attacking the knight. We have queen b6 coming. If white tries to maintain this knight, we can always attack it. And this is not very pleasant for white. So, what did white do instead after b5? He decided to take this pawn, attacking the knight. Now, knight b4. Very nice move by Praggnanandhaa. He wants to take this pawn. For example, if white, let's say, kicks the knight, we take back. And material is restored, but we are preparing to play b4 or a5, then b4. And white attack has not started yet. In opposite side castling positions, the side that gets to the king first will usually win. If he tries something faster like pawn g4 to try to attack us, again, black has a number of moves. He can improve his rook. He can bring the bishop and put pressure on this diagonal. So in the game, Bachmann decides to take on b5, but that move is a mistake. It allows Praggnanandhaa to attack faster. Plays knight takes a2, attack with check, king b1, and a very nice move by Praggnanandhaa. He takes the pawn, attacking this knight, and if white takes the knight, black of course will not take this knight instead. Notice the queen on this diagonal. White is going to win. Sorry, black is going to win the white queen. Now, after queen takes d5, the knight is attacked. White cannot take. The best move according to the computer is knight c3. Bringing your knight back in this direction. But here, black would trade knight. You cannot take with the pawn. Your king will just not enjoy this very much. In this position, black can just build up, use this open line, bring the bishop, let's say, to e6 or a6, let's say e6, defend this pawn, and then try to bring the rooks, may bring the knight around, and continue your attack. In the game, knight a3, which is understandable, double attacking this pawn, but there is a reason the knight needed to go here, because the white should not allow for this pawn to move. In the game, this pawn moves. Of course, it's a free pawn, but that's not the point. The point is we want to open the king. Materially, it's not important. White is up a pawn, but his king is completely open. Now with the king open, we have rook check. Blocking on b5 doesn't really help very much. Let's say something like bishop b5. This can just be taken twice. Takes. It doesn't really matter that we lose the knight, because this king is on his own. White pieces cannot come to help, and mate will come very, very quickly. We have check. If the king moves, we simply are going to bring the rook. First queen check, and then rook check. It's game over. King here, queen checkmate. In the game, we have king a1. Blocking is bad, but queen a5. You're on the same line, attacking the knight. The knight doesn't really want to move. Let's say something knight c4. Attacking our queen will just move. And now we are setting up all kinds of discoveries. And again, this king is very, 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 very lonely. We're simply threatening to move the knight. If he plays knight b2 to block this line, now many moves work, but the simplest is just to sacrifice. Takes. And now we move our bishop out of the way with the idea to bring in the next rook. In the game, Bachmann takes here. He's up material, but again, it doesn't matter. Knight e5. Very simple move. Double attacking this pawn. In the game, white double defense. But again, another simple move by Praggnanandhaa. Bishop e6. Putting the bishop on the same diagonal as the king. Here, white actually resigned. Why did he resign? Well, our threat is very simple. We want to take the pawn. The king cannot move back because we take the knight. And if he tries to close this diagonal, let's say something like pawn c4, we have a simple check. If the king moves straight back, we'll take the knight. If he goes here, now he gets on the same line as the rook. And we have this, and we have this. And okay, king a2, the rook comes. Queen checkmate. Very, very nice attack by Praggnanandhaa, demonstrating several important ideas. Idea number one, in opposite side castling, you want to get to your opponent's king, and sometimes you can sacrifice material. And this is instructive. First b5, giving up this pawn is not taken. Then pawn c3, giving up this pawn. Again, the goal is to open up the king. And sacrificing the knight, because again, it's not the material that's important, it's the king's safety. And we're just trying to bring all the pieces into the game very quickly. Very nice game by Praggnanandhaa. We're going to wait and see how he does against Magnus. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, please subscribe, and I will be back soon. Thank you.